Once upon a time, on a peaceful farm where the sun set behind golden fields, there lived a little donkey named Otis. Otis had soft gray fur, big floppy ears, and a tiny tuft of hair on his head that always stuck up. He loved playing in the warm sunshine, trotting through the meadows, and rolling in the soft hay. But when the day ended and the stars began to twinkle, Otis had one little problem. He didn't want to sleep. Every night, Farmer Joe would pat Otis's head and say, "Time for bed, little one." And every night, Otis would say, "But I'm not sleepy." One evening, as the sky turned pink and the air smelled like sweet hay, Otis saw all the other farm animals getting ready for bed. "I bet someone is still awake," Otis thought. "I just have to find them." So, he wiggled out of his cozy stable and trotted into the farmyard. Otis meets Penny the pig. Otis trotted to the pig pen, where Penny the pig was snuggling into the soft mud. "Penny, are you awake?" Otis asked. Penny lifted her round pink nose and yawned. "Not for long," she oinked. "But why?" Otis asked. "Because sleep makes me happy," Penny said. "When I wake up I feel fresh and ready to play in the mud again." Otis thought about this. He liked feeling happy, but he still wasn't sleepy. Otis meets Clover the cow. Otis trotted to the big red barn, where Clover the cow was curling up in a pile of straw. "Clover, are you still awake?" Otis asked. Clover opened one big eye and gave a slow moo. "Not for long, Otis," she said. "But why?" Otis asked. "Because dreams are wonderful," Clover said. "When I sleep I dream of rolling green meadows and fields full of the tastiest grass." Otis thought about this. He liked green meadows, but he still wasn't sleepy. Otis meets Rusty the rooster. Otis trotted to the chicken coop, where Rusty the rooster sat on his perch, his feathers fluffed up. "Rusty, are you staying up with me?" Otis asked. Rusty chuckled. "Oh no, Otis. I have to wake up before the sun. If I don't rest, I won't be able to crow in the morning." Otis's ears perked up. "You mean if you don't sleep, the sun won't come up?" Rusty laughed. "The sun will come up, but I won't have the energy to greet it." Otis thought about this. He liked hearing Rusty's morning crow, but he still wasn't sleepy. Otis meets Daisy the sheep. Otis wandered to the meadow, where Daisy the sheep was curled up under the twinkling stars. "Daisy, why is everyone sleeping?" Otis asked. Daisy blinked sleepily. "Because night is a time to rest, little one," she said. "When we sleep, our bodies grow strong and our hearts feel light." Otis looked around. The farm was quiet. The air was cool. The wind whispered through the trees. Even the moon seemed to hum a lullaby. Otis suddenly felt something he hadn't felt before. His ears drooped, his legs felt heavy, and his big donkey eyes started to close. He was sleepy. Otis goes to bed. Otis let out a big donkey yawn. He turned and slowly walked back to his cozy stable, where Farmer Joe was waiting with a warm blanket. "Did you find anyone to play with?" Farmer Joe asked. Otis snuggled into the soft hay. "No, Farmer Joe. Everyone is sleeping, even the moon, even the stars." Farmer Joe smiled and tucked Otis in. "See, little one? Sleep is a special gift. It fills you with energy, brings you dreams, and wraps you in warmth." Otis smiled, his big ears twitching as he let out a happy sigh. And as the farm rested under the quiet night sky, Otis the little donkey drifted into the sweetest dream. The end.